Okay, so we're playing against Talon Jungle, who plays with Ignite. So every time you play against a Talon with Ignite, basically what's gonna happen is, if you all-in him level 1 on his buff, he can't escape. You need the better level 1 overall in order to do it, but in this situation I think we are quite strong with Akshan and Graves. So yeah, we just sit in this bush, and then we have red trinkets, so we're gonna use it as soon as we start going. We will go at 129, hopefully Town starts on red. If he doesn't start on red, we just get a free red buff. And if he does start on red, we can just all in the Talon, because he doesn't have a flash and he doesn't have E level 1, so he's basically dead. So yeah, we got his red. Maybe I should just have flashed on Talon there. I actually didn't expect that Akshan would do so much damage. That was kind of misplayed by me. But we got his red buff, and he loses a lot of tempo. So he's not too bad, but I could have played that one better. That was kind of a misplay from me. But it's still a decent start here. Now what Talon's gonna do is he's gonna go on bot side and take his blue and then his Grump, and then either he's gonna try and full clear or he's gonna try and invade me on my red. But luckily my bot lane has it warded, at least for a little bit longer. So if he goes there, then we can contest him again, because he needs level 3 before he has his E and he doesn't have flash, so it's really risky for him to go in my jungle. I just hope that my top laner didn't lose too much from the invade, because we didn't get a kill for him, even though he went really aggressive, and we could have killed if I was on the same page as him. So that's the only downside to the invade that we did. But if top lane is doing fine, then it's really, really good for us. And it doesn't really look like Talon is going to invade us, so we get to power farm a ton here. And then we're still pathing for bot lane, where we have a good setup with the fresh hook, so we can actually gank right after red buff here if we want to, because enemy bot lane is pushing really, really hard. They did crash the wave though and it's warded, so we cannot gank. That's fine, we're just gonna do our crux. Then we can try and go back to bot gank, or we can check bot scuttle, or we can just reset. Vlad needs to be careful here. Even though he has W, he should be safe, but bot lane resets, that's fine. We will also reset then. Talon is top, he's down by 2 jungle camps. Actually, maybe I should have went mid just to catch some of that experience. Because I don't really have anything to do anyway right now. Top skill is gone. And I'm just waiting for Grump to spawn. it's fine. She has TP, but we're just gonna force it here. Or did he force it earlier? Does she not have TP? She does. It's fine. So this game we're playing Fleet Footwork Graves, and we're gonna go Shield Bow into Bloodthirster into Infinity Edge. So we're playing Scaling Graves, and our Power Spike is basically at 3 items. So we don't mind a game that kinda goes slow, where people are not getting an insane amount of kills all over the place, because we eventually just outscale. And we also outscale on bot side, probably also on mid, and top lane kinda depends. I would say Action also outscales. So generally speaking, we have overall a better scaling team comp. So if we just don't really go for risky plays or throws, then we're doing good. We're hoping that Talon is on his red buff so we can get the butt scuttle. And then we reset after. We could take the Drake if we want to, but Drakes are more or less useless unless if you get soul, so... And I have a blue buff spawning soon on top side that I would like to get back to. Flash ignites on me, but things gets 2. Yeah, I should just have taken the Scuttle Crab and ran there. I don't know why I was thinking we could fight. It wasn't really... It wasn't the plan. And he also took my blue now, so I lost that. Which is bad, but it is what it is. We will just go to our top side, we'll try and get Rift Herald, because that allows us to get a lot of gold. Let's just take Grump Wolves and then we go Rift Herald, because we have mid prio, because Rumble doesn't have ult and no sums. And enemy top lane doesn't have TP, so... So if Talon takes the dragon, that's completely fine. It's a good trade for us to trade Rift for Drake. So we're just gonna start it here. Talon is bot. This is perfect. This means as long as bot lane doesn't die, we are far ahead to actually kill. Talon gets the kill back. Now we just path again towards bot side. And potentially we can take the dragon as well. But right now we just want to full clear, because we have all bot side camps up. It's more important to take than dragon. Pike is looking. It's only level 5 though. They take the dragon. That's completely fine. I'll just defend mid lane. I don't think Vlad can stay on this amount of HP. I could get 3 platings here if I wanted to. Tan is gonna go on me here. He dies. Nice, and I have shield bow now. And we're gonna go play seal caps because they're very 80 heavy on enemy team. And then we just power farm from top to bot again. And then we wanna look to use Herald. Mid lane could be fine, bot lane could also be nice. But it doesn't look like we'll get first tower of it. But we will get some platings, which is nice as well. Now I have my shield bow, which means Talon shouldn't be able to one-shot me with his entire combo. So that is also nice. Unfortunate. It's quite close. That means we get another wave. Talon is bot, which means I'm probably just gonna use Herald in mid, because Rumble can't stay here. You can press R on the wave though. I'm probably just gonna push another wave and then put Herald. Might as well get myself further ahead here. I'm basically funneling gold into myself, which can be good, but it wouldn't be bad to let Vlad get that wave either. But I'm getting 3 platings here in mid. And a ton of experience and gold from waves as well. Nice. Let's see if there's anything on his bot side jungle that we can take here. There is not. So let's get the boots here. And some lifesteal is fine. We could also have went crits, but I think just the sustain is better overall, because we are playing with overheal and fleet and I already have shield bow, so more lifesteal is not bad. We could gank top lane here. Oh, Talon is ganking top. As well as Pike. I can win this fight as well because I have shield bow. I should get that wave instead of taking Grump here. Here we go, and then we can play for the next Drake, but we can also easily give it up because it's only the second one. Doesn't really matter too much. Yes, we got first tower. And then we reset after wolves here, because that gives us the crit cloak and the BF sword. And then we can fight for Drake if the team is down to fight. There we go. I have shield bow in 3 seconds. have shield bow, dumbass. I'm just playing it slow. I have to flash. Failed my ult over the wall. We get something on top side though. As I said, we can give this rig up. I guess I should just have given it up. Because Akshan is not with us here and we didn't have Vision of Rumble, so that was kind of my bad. Taking the fight after getting the 2 kills. Should not have done that. But we get Bloodthirster now, so 1 more item and then we reach our Pulse Spike. With this build you can also go for an LDR as 3rd item instead, if the enemy team has more HP than you, but yeah, they don't really have that much more max HP than me, so Infinity is better value in this game in my opinion. I didn't get that one, unfortunate. Potentially healing reduction might not be too bad due to Riven and Talon and Raven. We could get that after what is it called? Infinity Edge. Because we wanna get 100% crit anyway eventually with this build. Another BF sword for us. Enemy team is kinda getting back in the game, but it's fine as long as it doesn't become a fist fight. Because we will win. We should win the longer the game goes, so we don't mind going late game. I'm looking mid, that's a good dodge from Vladimir. Oh, I missed. I was too scared. Didn't have to be that scared. Ah, that's my bad. I should not have died there. I greeted. Should have backed off. Because I gave a big shutdown to the Draven there. Oh, that's really bad for me. I don't have shield on ult, so I can't really help them team fight here. I can just scare them away, that's about it. We either want to contest this one or the next one. We can contest the next one because we do outscale and we'll be stronger in 5 minutes than what we are right now. But if we secure this one, then we make sure that the enemy team can't get soul pretty much. And their jungler just died, so I think we should just go for this Drake. I have shield bow, so I don't mind dashing in here. Yeah, as long as I don't get outranged and I don't get CC'd, I will most likely lifesteal out of every situation. So nice, this makes sure that the enemy team cannot get soul. And then we can just start looking to play towards Baron. I also get my Infinity Edge from this. Does anyone else have hero reduction? Yeah, we have a bunch, so we can just skip it if we want to. The good thing with this build is that I can pretty much solo Baron, because I won't take any damage, but I take it very slow if I'm the one taking it due to Baron's damage debuff. Wherever it tanks, it does less damage. But if I have like a minute of just 3 damage onto Baron, I can finish it on my own. Okay, we got a Rumble ulti. Makes team fighting a lot easier for us. We should just reset here. The team doesn't have HP to fight, really. Yeah, we should be able to start it now, because Rumble doesn't have ult and Draven instead. If enemy team comes, we're just gonna turn. You saw it. I guess I should have flashed for the Rumble. I thought action ult would get it, honestly. My bad. Could have flash killed the Rumble as well. There we go. I am thinking about getting the lifesteal just because they have 3 champions that heal, so yeah, why not? Let's go with it. It's not the best buy in the entire game. LDR could also be okay, but I don't get that much value from the passive from it. They also don't have that much armor, they don't have that much HP more than me, so Last Whisper could also be decent buy here, but as long as I'm building crit, then it's not too bad. Because the end goal is to reach 6 items and have 100% crit. Things should not be side laning on her own. Now team fighting will be very difficult, but I think I'm strong enough to team fight 4v5. Yeah, CG. I'm just too strong. GG's. Nine and 1 placements, not too bad. Kinda wanna see my damage. Yeah, 25k. Saying the decent bits. Didn't end up healing too much, but not too bad.